Welcome back to All Things Ag. I'm Leah Jamison, News Channel 10's agriculture reporter. Today I have two very special guests with me here today, Holly and James from Clarendon College. Alrighty guys, so go ahead and tell me, about your program and what you guys do.
I'm the ranch horse coach at Clarendon College. Our program is really unique in that we have students that just barely can lope a circle to students that have grown up in a trainer's household, riding horses and training horses their whole lives. We also have some students that grew up on a ranch that have never seen a horse show, so we've got a lot of diversity. It's really a welcoming environment to anybody interested in getting involved in horses.
Yeah, and James, what about you?
So I'm a freshman on the team, and coming down here, I came down to get away from home and be on the ranch horse team. I had a little bit of show experience. Holly's brought me a long ways on my horsemanship from learning from people around home up in Wyoming. So it's been a great opportunity for me to come down here and be on the ranch horse team.
Awesome. And so tell me about some of the competitions that you guys have done in 2025 and what you're taking from that year and bringing it to this new year.
So we won the Stock Horse of Texas, was the big one. That we're bringing that momentum into 2026, going into our NERSHA finals in April.
Awesome. And then for you?
Well, I was their coach, so I was there with them.
Awesome.
And yes, like he said, we're getting ready for the Collegiate Nationals in Amarillo. It's the middle of April, 15th and 16th, somewhere like that. It's the middle of the week at the Tri-State Fairgrounds.
And so take me through that practice. What do you guys do, say, at practice, what do you guys learn, and how do you guys coach people?
So practices are really on an individual basis. I tell the kids they're going to get out of it what they put into it. And so some kids come every day and ride and work at it. Some kids bring a couple head of horses and ride each one. And so I tell them to bring with them what they want to work on. Mm-hmm. Students that have ridden with me for a while will come and say, hey, I can't get this horse to turn around right. Something's weird. Will you watch me? And so I'll walk them through that. Other students that haven't ever ridden in the arena, I have to kind of get them started, kind of prompt them. And so we start with loping circles, which is really foreign to somebody that's only ridden on a ranch.
Mm-hmm. And then I know we talked a little bit before about how you're obviously going to need your own horse when you do come on this team, but tell me about the school horse and what's the horse's name and how do you guys take care of that horse?
So a lady donated Katie, her name's Katie Dundunnit, to the school maybe 3 years ago. Okay. She was 6 at the time and she'd been started in the reining. And so when we first got her, I rode her for about a month, kind of figuring out where she was, and then I had a student that, like I said, grew up training horses. Her dad was a horse trainer, so she'd grown up around the industry and around horses. She took her over and rode her for a while, and then a student that didn't have a horse showed her at the shows. And somebody has always shown her at the shows. She's a Palomino mare, beautiful, got mane down past her shoulders. I mean, she's beautiful. And so we just trade off. Last year we had a student that didn't have a horse and wanted to be part of the ranch horse program, so we let him take care of her as part of his jobs on the ranch horse team. And now there's not a student in particular that's riding her, so I've been back riding her and taking care of her.
Okay, awesome. And so what are you guys currently working on right now?
So we're currently working on just making sure everybody's solid, working up into the NERSHA finals, because we want to end it on a big, strong note this year, just so then maybe catch some younger eyes for recruits for next year coming to Clarendon.
Yeah, so let's get into the community. What do you guys think that there is one thing that the community should know about y'all?
We love spectators. Come watch. I think they should charge admission for buckouts. They buck horses twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. That's on the rodeo team, but we share the facility with the rodeo team. The ranch horse students, they're in and out all day, every day, riding horses, from young horses to old, solid, finished horses. So if you're just hanging out and need someplace to go sit, eat your ice cream cone, it's a great place to go.
Okay, and then tell me about the student-led clinic that you guys have.
Okay, so April 25th this year, it's a Saturday. Mm-hmm. We're looking for students that just want to improve their horsemanship. Whether you're showing, we can help you with that, or if you're just kind of getting started with your horse, we can help you with that. But we're looking for kids to come My students will teach the clinic. It's a good opportunity for them to take the knowledge they've learned and pass it on to the up-and-coming kids.
Yeah, and for you?
I think it'll be a good opportunity for all of us that have been working with Holly and been putting time into it to see kind of what we can help teach other people or kids about doing stuff a little bit better, what they want to learn, see if that'll help us out more too in the long run.
Okay. And then is there any local competitions happening anytime soon?
The Collegiate Nationals, which is the National Intercollegiate Ranch and Stock Horse Alliance, is putting on their competition in Amarillo the 15th and 16th, in there somewhere. Can't tell you the exact dates. There will be cow work, which will be 3 different levels. There will be a boxing and a box drive and a fence work. Everybody does a reining pattern, everybody does a ranch riding pattern, and everybody does a ranch trail. They actually do 2 of each of those. It's 2 go-rounds of competition, and it's all college students from colleges all over. Middle Tennessee comes, the University of Wyoming, including all the Texas schools.
Okay. And then lastly, how can the community help you guys?
We get a lot of help from a couple guys bringing us fresh cattle when Holly calls them, even if we have to go get them. They're really helpful that way. The last guy, the coach before Holly, comes and helps and just fresh set of eyes and can kind of tell us where we need to improve.
Okay. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, I think that's all I had today. So thank you so much for coming in and joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.